Hi, this is Colton with Cherry Lake, and today we're potting up some pollinator pots for your front yard, your back patio, anywhere you'd like to attract some pollinators to your yard. We're going to start with taking out the drain plug off the bottom. Once you take the drain plug out, then we're going to take this felt pad or any type of material that wouldn't break down, so felt pad or landscape fabric, anything like that, and that's just going to help hold the soil in the pot and help make it so your concrete or whatever hard surface you're putting it on doesn't stain with watering. So once that's in, we're going to take our soil here and just fill it up. And once you feel like it's up to about 1.5 inches from the lip, you can pack it in, make sure you get it all nice and full. Once you do that, then we start planting the plants. So this is going to be the taller of our 3 pots. So we're going to choose a taller growing, more erect native plant, this is Asclepias incarnata or swamp milkweed. So this will attract butterflies like your monarch butterfly or queen butterfly, which is this is a larval host for. This is a Florida native. It also grows through most of the east coast of the United States. Now we're going to plant this in the pot. So what you're going to do is squeeze the bottom of the pot it was already in to loosen those roots from the pot itself. And once that does, then you can tip it upside down and it'll slide right out. And then what you can do when these are extremely root bound, sort of like this one is, you can tease the roots apart, break up that root memory so they spread out and fill out the rest of the pot. And once you do that, then you make a hole in your potting pot and just set it in the area that you want it in. Once it's in, then you push it in and fill in around it. Make sure it's nice and firm in there and there's little to no air pockets around the root ball. And we're going to do that again with the second one here. Because the size of this pot, we want 2 to 3 plants in here to make it full once it's grown out. All right, there we go. There's our planted milkweed pot. And we'll plant the other 2 up, and then we'll tell you what to do once they're all planted up. So we planted these 3 pots up for a part shade, the shade location. So you have your, once again, the Asclepias incarnata, which is the swamp milkweed. You have the swamp twinflower, and then you have the Florida native blue porterweed. So like I said, these are all for part shade, so 3 to 6 hours of sun, nothing direct in the middle of the day. So these will be good for your like a front east-facing front porch that gets morning sun, or anything that gets good cover in the middle of the day from the most direct, intense heat of Florida sun. You place these wherever you want them and then water them in. Make sure you keep them adequately watered. If they dry out a little bit, make sure you get them a little bit more routine on water. Make sure you don't spray them with any pesticides or anything if you're trying to keep those butterflies and bees happy and coming to your plants. And there you go. There's your pollinator garden.